So hello and welcome to the backstage room. I hope you're all doing very well. We're going to be cracking some history pack, some beautiful white border stuff, and then as well we've got a TOA box to crack as well. It's nice to see that people are here for the crack, no matter what crack that is. You know, it's all good. Every manner of crack is decent to a certain degree. Exactly that, Towering Titan. Take it anywhere you like. Crack in general is just quite nice. Going to be going live in a few minutes, so everyone who's joined now or in the future, I hope you're doing well. And yeah, we're going to be very excited to do this. I haven't cracked some packs for myself in a while. White border, but still. DGTCG, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. So hello, welcome back to Go Again Gaming. My name is Az, and yeah, it's New Year's Eve right now, and we're going to be cracking some History Pack. 3 boxes of History Pack 1, as well as a first edition Tales of Aria as well. It's been a while since I cracked packs for myself. The last time I did, though, it was during the Patreon pull, and right at the end of that stream, we pulled a Skullcap and a Shiana, which was quite good. So yeah, hope everyone's had a fantastic festive season, and I don't know about you, but I've eaten myself to an early grave, and it's had a few drinks as well, so it's like, who knows what they're supposed to be doing in this period between Christmas and New Year. It's yeah, it's a funny one. But I hope everyone's doing well. Going to be heading out to DM tonight. Going to be heading out to DM. What's DM? What's DM, Andrew? Yeah, I've been having a few drinks, getting drunk. That's just what happens, really. Festive times, it's all good stuff. Tunic, you're saying, DGTCG. Yeah, that would be good. Although I do have one. I do have one now. Heading out to Dungeon Master. Is that the local game store, is it? Dungeon Master? DM. Cool. So let's just get the boxes ready then. So let me just change over to the live stream screen. Move this out the way quickly. Let's get the boxes. Alrighty then. Actually having some first beer since Christmas. Got COVID. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, it's just look, there's loads of shit going around at the moment, isn't there? Someone has to run the world of Dungeons and Dragons to work. Oh, I see. You're DMing. That makes sense. Absolutely. Yeah. Needs to be done. That's the hardest part about Dungeons and Dragons, is finding the dungeon master. So a few things to just to show people before we start cracking. I managed to finally get a tunic recently. So if I crack one in this box, it's going to be quite funny. But we do have a actual tunic now. We don't have to keep borrowing other people's. We do actually have one now, so we will be using that in Leeds for the Battle Hardened. And a cool little letter came through today from Towering Titan, who I believe is in the chat. Towering Titan was the first UK-based creator that I watched before I started my journey personally. But they're just saying, thanks for the Christmas cards. Just wanted to say thank you for all the and all the best for the new year. May your channel grow to new heights. P.S. I thought that you could use this card and give this card some love. Hope you enjoy from Towering Titan. So cheers, mate. Thanks for that. And he gave me a very, very interesting card. So look at this. This is it's like a piece of plastic almost. You can see the thickness of it there. But it's an Azalea, like a see-through Azalea piece of plastic token. Look at that. You might be able to see it against the white background a little bit better here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll be giving this some representation in Leeds. So yeah, cheers for that. It's a nice little gift. Thank you very much for that. Fantastic. But yeah, we have some history packs and a random first edition Tales of Aria box as well. Basically just went into an LGS recently and just literally just picked up what they had left, and this is what they had left. So it is sweet, isn't it? Yeah, it is very, very cool. It is very nice. A see-through token. A see-through plastic token. I'd love to know as well, Towering Titan, how this was procured, because that's quite cool. Was it a personal project, or did you like commission someone to do it, or? Honestly, it took a bit. I find I'm enjoying running the world as a DM. Yeah, DMing is awesome. As long as you've got the sort of on-the-spot imagination to sort of sculpt the world as the players are enjoying it, and sort of identifying what the players like to do as well. Because some players like combat, some players like the social stuff and the checks and all that sort of thing. So it's just gauging what your party likes and then making an experience based on that. So as long as you can identify that, that's good, Andrew. So fair play. But yeah, we're going to start off with. I think we'll start off with the Tales of Aria first, because I want to. The history is the main bulk of it, so we're going to start off with the Tales of Aria first. Because this could just be feast or famine, to be honest. Tales of Aria first. So New Horizon would be absolutely lovely, because I don't have one of those yet. Although I think Azalea is very much only cross-wrap, Skullbone cross-wrap, it would be nice to have one, because I don't have one yet. So let's start off with TOA First Edition. Local game store did this back when they started Fab. It was a good way of giving out prizes when they were waiting for support from Lee, done from ProTech cards. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. Right, let's get straight into this then, shall we? These are all foil packs today. So Tomorrow, Entwine Earth, Electrify. Can we bring this down a bit? Yeah. Winter's Bite, So Tomorrow, Weave Earth, Flash, and Lightning Surge, Coat of Frost. I haven't opened this in ages, to be honest. And yes, I know, Andrew, I should be sorting my cards through class and talent, but, you know, I still haven't learnt my lesson. Plus, I'm not going to have enough space on this table to do all of the stuff, because I've got a history pack coming after this. So, Ball Lightning, Emerging Avalanche, Emboldened, Turn Timber, Shiny Sigil of Suffering, and a Rotten Old Buckler. But I haven't opened this in a while. Well, I say that. This was probably the pack I had recently, because I did the Tales of Aria draft at Mystic Games recently, where I played Lexi. I forced Lexi, basically. I did pull a Cold Foil Pulse of Volthaven in my first pack, though, so I was like, yeah, sod it, let's just go Lexi. Can I turn this autofocus off? Let me just make sure, see if I can turn this autofocus off quickly. So yes, I've turned it off now, so let me just try and... That should be okay. That should be alright. Cool, yeah, so Break Ground, Ball Lightning, Rejuvenate, Burgeoning, Heaven's Claws, Explosive Growth, Turn Timber again, Singing, Steel Blade, Mark... Was there only one rare? No, Turn Timber's a rare, isn't it? Eh? Oh, right, okay, no, Common Foil. Missed that completely. No Majestics or anything so far. Not to hijack, but I like thinking through how the world responds to what nonsense players get up to. Yeah. That's a cool idea to keep engagement with the players. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I used to do, because I used to DM a bit as well, and it was with the same group. So I was sort of, as I DM'd more and more, I got used to what the group liked. Icequake, Force of Nature, Vela Flash, Deep Blue. So Force of Nature, the first Majestic. But yeah, if you're playing with the same group, you get to learn what that group enjoy, and therefore that makes the best experience for everyone, I think, most of the time. If you are watching this video as well, if you could just like it as well, that would be fantastic. If you are alive in the chat and you haven't done that, please do that. Chill to the Bone, See So Tomorrow, etc, etc. Weave Lightning, Summerwood Shelter, and Entwine Ice. Ragamuffins Hat. So yeah, this box could just be absolute trash. I'm looking forward to History Pack though, because that's just a bit of everything, and there's 36 packs per box, so it's a nice little, nice bit of variety. Bolt and Shot, Chilling Ice Vein, and a Cold Foil Coat of Frost. It's not bad. So we've got a Cold Foil Coat of Frost. Not sure if that's any good, but still, it's not the cold foil you probably want to see, but still, it's quite nice. Cold Foil Coat of Frost. Exposed to the Elements. Icequake, Runaways. So Exposed to the Elements. So ideally looking for a new horizon here, but, you know, this was the box I was like, oh yeah, just take a risk on it, sod it. It was like 60, was it 60, 70 pounds or something? Evergreen, Snapshot, Buzzbolt, Crackerjacks. Probably the only arms piece for Arachne right now, Crackerjacks. At least you didn't whiff on a cold foil, no, exactly. Nice little Coat of Frost. Nothing of value in here. Winter's Wail. I remember when I pulled a Heart of Ice and a Winter's Wail in the same pack. That was just a random. It was six packs that I got for a. I think it was the Creators of Aria thing that we did, sealed event. Sigil of Suffering, Icequake, Evergreen, Deep Blue. Nothing else going on. What's the Fabled in this? It's Caution, isn't it? Caution. That's what it is. Bramble Spark. Bramble Ball, baby. Embolden, the best Embolden. Oakenold. Lovely old card. One of the best Bravo cards out there. Starvo, I mean. Cannot believe Starvo had access to both Oakenold and dominating Crippling Crush. Absolutely vile. Rotorola, any spice yet? Not yet, no. We've only just started the Tales of Aria box, and we've got 3 history pack boxes to go. We have got a Cold Foil Coat of Frost, and then 4 other Majestics, but no no actual spice at the moment. And yeah, I am well. Thank you very much, Rotorola. I saw you earlier, actually, in the Fluke and Box box break. Did you get anything for that, Rotorola? Was you involved in that? I know you signed up for the giveaway, but I'm not sure whether you was involved in the actual alpha crack. Is there anything in that box? No, nothing at all in there, unfortunately. But yeah, not too much spice. Not too much spice in this particular box at the moment, unfortunately. But this is the one I was like, yeah, I can, you know, this is the one I took a risk on, basically. Yeah, so not much going on really at the moment at all. Glad you like it, by the way. No, it's awesome. Towering Titan, thank you very much for thanks for giving me it. It's an awesome thing, awesome little token that I can use. And as an Azalea through and through player, it's just, yeah, very personal. So yeah, it's nice. I don't know what's going on here. It says messages are being deleted. People are getting timed out. I'm not sure why this is. Yeah, it was like 2 AM, but didn't get anything. I was just a broke Kiwi. Oh, never mind. Are you New Zealand then? New Zealand, are you? I think I might have asked you that before. Unfortunately, nothing going on there either. We might have a few chat issues for some reason. It says people's messages are getting deleted and getting timed out. I'm not sure why that is. Shock Striker, Entwine Ice, Earthlaw, Ball Lightning, Entangle, Lightning Press, Biting Gale, nothing else going on. Arachne Arm Piece, Crackerjacks. So yeah, this looks like it's going to be a very dud box. Sorry, pocket hit things. All right, that's all right, no probs. Explosive Growth, light it up for the Lexi. Last pack spices, I hope so. I mean, a Caution would be nice, and a New Horizon would be nice. I mean, they're the only things that I would like to see, really. Everything else is just not stuff that I would really use. Sting of Sorcery, that's quite cool, but just don't play Runeblade anymore, to be honest. Viscera used to be my favourite hero back in the day. Used to be my favourite hero, and then I was just like, I really am a sucker for an underdog hero. So yeah, that's why Azalea sort of drew me in. Nothing in there, unfortunately. What are the history pack majestic rates? Do you know? I'm not sure actually. Andrew, do you know? Do you know what the majestic rates are for HP? Wow, so you do play other heroes? Yeah. I'm going to have to soon because I'm starting up a little Clash gameplay series soon. So I'm going to have to start playing some other heroes. But Viscera used to be my Blizzard. Viscera used to be my favourite back in the day, just because I loved his whole aesthetic, like Warlock, summoning demons and blood magic and all that sort of thing. I'm not sure. I think it's the same as other sets. Oh, there we go then. Okay, this is a cracked bauble pack. Invigorate, Electrify, and nothing going on, unfortunately. So this was a well and truly a Hose Town Supreme, I think. We did get a cold foil, I guess, so it's not too bad. But this is the one that I thought, yeah, just give it a go, see what happens. See if you can get the Caution or the New Horizon. But another Force of Nature, double Force of Nature box. Somebody wants me to play Briar. Double Force of Nature. And then what else we got on here? Nothing else going on, unfortunately. So, not a spectacular box there, unfortunately. But that was the one I was taking the risk on. So we had a double Force of Nature box. So we had 2 of those. Blizzard. Sting of Sorcery. The cold foil Coat of Frost. So at least we hit a cold foil, which was, I guess, quite a nice thing. Light It Up, Oakenold, Winter's Wail, another Force of Nature, and then a Exposed to the Elements. So not fantastic. But hey ho, what can you do? What can you do? And now we go on to the history pack, baby. Beautiful white border. I'm pretty new to the game. Started in August, only played Phi, then Icelander, now on Rhinar. Well, that's an interesting journey. That is a very interesting journey, going from Draconic Ninjas to Elemental Wizards, and now just a out-and-out intimidating Brute. And that's the way to go, I think. Brute, you can just sit back and relax and let the die rolls do the fucking talking. Essentially. It's History Pack 1, baby. Got 3 boxes of these today. I honestly don't know what I'm looking for in here, to be honest. Maybe just like some legendary equipments from all the classes. Maybe fill out my collection a little bit. Who knows? But it's just fun to open, I think. I love this. I love this set. Just a snapshot of all the things in the Flesh and Blood world. From Arcane and Welcome to Wraith and Crucible. Was there a Crucible in here? Maybe not, actually. I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been a long time. My Rhinar deck is not the normal Rhinar deck. Oh, is it? Interesting. What do you mean by that, then? What do you mean by that, then, sir? Alright, here we go. Torrent of Tempo, Out for Blood, Smash Instinct, Snapback, Read the Runes, Salvage Shot, Razor Reflex, Talismanic Lens, Lesson in Lava, and Barraging Beatdown. So already hitting our first Majestic, Lesson in Lava. I really hate opening these goddamn foil packs. They're a pain in the ass. Okay, Debilitate, Driving Blade, Whelming Gust Wave, Amplify the Iron Knight, Zipper Hit, Salvage Shot, Come to Fight, Snapdragons, Crane Dance, and Staunch Response. They do open fairly easily, actually. I'm telling lies. I can gain nearly 20 life. I can gain nearly 20 life, which makes people give me a weird look. GG. 20 life. Wow, that must be a fair few sigils. What else have you got in there? Steel Blade and Plunder Run. Yeehaw, Chuckle Fucks. Welcome to the chat, Greg Jones. Hope you're doing well. Whelming Gust Wave. Spark of Genius for Majestic, and a Reaping Blade, one of my favourite Runeblade weapons back in the day. Just a 1 for 3 before Rosetta was a thing. I used to use this for Viserai, just because it was a 1 for 3 that you could put on the end of combat chains, having a one floating resource, which nowadays is just 4 damage split between 2 sources with Rosetta. So Reaping Blade a lot fairer back in the day. Fab TCG cards, did I miss anything? Welcome to the chat, sir. Not much, no. We cracked the Tales of Aria box first, because that's the one that we had. We had a cold foil Coat of Frost, but no other spice really in there, unfortunately. That was the one I was taking a risk on, to be honest. Goblin Reserve, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Tomb from Arsenal after Scabbies. Absolutely, Scabbies, fantastic. Love a good Scabbies. Speaking of majestic equipment, here we go. Crater Fist is the first equipment that we've got. I think we already have one of these, though. Actually, I think we already have a Crater Fist. Santa Hank. Hank, are you still repping the absolute silver beard? Because that was that was a lovely old job, to be honest. Nice white border Dorinthia, another Reaping Blade, and Savage Fist. White border Dorinthia, nice. Superbomb952, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. What's up? I am good. I am very, very good. I'm opening potentially one of my favourite sets to date, really. Apart from, no, I don't know. I think this is one of my favourites. I just love the white border. I really do. One Day, my friend. Cartilage Crush. Salt the Wound. It's a good one at the moment. Oath of the Arc Knight and Rushing River. It was captured in the pictures on the interwebs. It's forever, bud. Absolutely. It's eternal, Hank. Absolutely forever and always. Wrecker Romp. But yeah, I just love seeing these, like Mordred Tide and Edge of Autumn. I love seeing these just the generic cards from all over the place, just in white border. Just lovely. And it feels, the card stock, I'm telling you, the English card stock just feels really good in comparison to, I know there's no foils, but maybe the foils are the stuff that make cards curl anyway. But this stock, let me see, where is this one made? Made in Japan, this one. So are all of these made in Japan? All of these ones? Yeah, all of the History Pack 1 is made in Japan. And I do like the cardstock. Yeah, Jim, it was Japan. It was Japan indeed. I need to turn this auto thing off. I don't... How do I do that? I'm not sure if you can do that, Andrew, as a mod, but I need to turn off the filtering the chat, because I really don't care what people say. Just waiting on my shit for Viserai, Reiner on fire to come in, make chain blitz. Absolutely, Greg. I'm just saying I washed out that shit right away. The beard was washable, kids paints. It was crunchy and flaking. Oh, I imagine so. Yeah. Tunic CNC white border still getting some value as normal. That's true, yeah. So in these white borders, you can still get CNCs and E-strikes and tunics and all that sort of stuff. So we can still hit some nice things. Even if it's not the original version, it's still a playable version, you know. Dash, Oath of the Arc Knight, take aim. Your mic is randomly cutting out as, just FYI, unless it's just me. Is it just Jim, or is my mic cutting out as well? White border tunic is more currently, is it actually? Wow. It's annoying as well because I literally got a tunic the other day. I got an actual tunic the other day. Mic is fine over there. It must just be you then, Jim. Just Jim. Yeah. I haven't got my mic in front of my face as I normally do at the moment. It's over there, so it's more ambient sounding. Because normally my mic is here, like where this camera is. I'll blame the beer. Absolutely. Blame that beer. Dawnblade. E-strike. Lovely old job. Speaking of white borders. Speaking of white border hits. We got one, baby, with the E-strike white border. That's a lovely one. Nice. And we still got 2 boxes after this as well. We're not even halfway through History Pack. This is why I love History Pack. GG on the American As. American As for the win. Absolutely. Beer has done nothing wrong. Absolutely. GG on the Earstrike. Thank you. Aether Sync, probably one of the worst cards in the game. Apart from the traps, of course. Is that 3 Majestic in one box? So we've had E-Strike, Mordred, Crater Fist, Spark of Genius, and Lesson in Lava so far in this box. So 5 so far, and we're about halfway through. Yeah, I think the pull rate is quite good. I think you get. I think well, we'll see, and obviously these boxes, but it's less focused, isn't it? It's less focused Majestic. You never know what you're going to get because of the fact it's from all over the place. It's not just one set, so that might be the only E-Strike that we see. But you can just get all manner of different Majestics in here, so it's less focused. It's less focused. Our last case of HP1 was insane. We opened 2 cases and 2 tunics. Wow, there we go. This is just 3 boxes, so I'm hoping for that sort of spice. We've already got an E-Strike, though, of course, which is quite good. A Blood Rush Bellow, so another Majestic coming out of this box. Speaking of Brute, Brave Forged Bracers. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. This is a good one, isn't it? Brave Forged Bracers, Blood Rush Bellow, E-Strike, Mordred Tide, Creative Fist, Spark of Genius, Lesson in Lava. Brave Forged Bracers for the first legendary coming out in the first box there. Not the Badger. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, HP1 does remove GG on the braces. Absolutely. Yeah, it does remove the super rarity, doesn't it? Super Bomb 952, Gonna Lurk, work is busy as fuck. Well, thank you for having us on in the background regardless. It does help a lot. HP1 has regularly more than 2 M's. Absolutely. Bittering Thorns. So we do get some crew in here as well. This is a crew card, right? Bittering Thorns. Yeah, we're about halfway through this box. So, pretty good. White border Kano. That's what I'm saying. Look how much that pops. Because it's white border. You usually think that just pops a little bit more than usual. Or is it just me? I just love a good contrast. I love a good contrast of things on art. And that just looks awesome. Just looks awesome. Far Out, nice, great to be able to watch. Absolutely. Fabled Hero NZ, hope you're well, Lynette. Thanks for popping in. And it was good to feature you the other day on the Alive Azalea Cult stream with all of your fantastic hashtag Azalea Cult hashtags. So thanks very much for repping our Supreme Leader as always. I'm hoping for a white border Azalea in here as well. I'm not sure if I have one of those yet. White border is the best border. Yeah. It's nice. It is nice. It is a nice border. Contrast. Contrast is everything, I think. Springboard and Pelled to the Metal. White border Azalea is too pure. No, that's true. But maybe she's going to become pure as part of her journey in the next set. Who knows? Who knows? Fab Nordic, welcome to the chat. Hope you're all doing well. Yes, we are doing well, sir. Thank you very much for stopping by. We have cracked the Tales of Aria box already. First edition wasn't too much spice in there. We had a cold foil, coat of frost, but nothing too spicy in that box. But we've had some good hits here so far. As you can see, Brave Forged Bracers just hanging around there in the back. But we'll go through that in a moment. Zen State Token. That's nice. A white border Zen State Token. Hasn't as purified her by now. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. White border Bravo, a Twinning Blade. Is that a super rare back in the day? Twinning Blade. You may attack an additional time with target sword this turn. Majestic. Hardly. She has corrupted us. Yes, she has. She just walked into our lives and suddenly we know nothing else. I'll be sad if she got pure. Grit is the appeal. Exactly that. Yeah, the struggle is part of the psychological aspect of her character is one of the major appeals to it. Absolutely. Runeblood Barrier coming in with a Crucible. So that's what I mean. I think you get a lot of Majestics and stuff in these packs, but they are very, very varied as to what you can get. It seems. Time Snap Potions, Spellblade Assault. I mean, it's not hard to get corrupted with that as. Absolutely. That could mean a multiple of different things, couldn't it? Corrupted by that as. Absolutely. Absolutely. Art of War. Fucking hell, man. So we've had an Art of War, an E-Strike, a Legendary. This is a pretty spicy box. Buy History Pack, people. Sand Sketch Plan. Another Majestic. What is going on here? 2 of our boxes in our case had exact duplicate Majestics apart from 2. You got 2 cards I need in 1 box. Yeah, it's just... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Centauri Saber, Potion of Strength. Pure Grit, Pure Domination. She would kick our asses. Absolutely. Where do you find History Pack these days? English, I don't know. I found it at a local game store close to me. That a lot of people will have a lot of this because they just don't know what to do with it. I think a lot of local game stores that don't really do much flesh and blood are the ones that have the History Pack because it's a bit of everything, isn't it? That's what I found anyway. There was a store that doesn't run events close to me that has a load of this, a load of History Pack. So I think it's just one of those products they just pick up to sell online, maybe. But I love it. I love the product. I really, really do. I love History Pack. I think it's one of the best things out there. Hank, I've seen that across multiple sets now. In one case, I'll have 2 boxes that duplicate the M's. Yeah, absolutely. GG Bud, wife having to do some jobs. Yeah, that's fair enough. Roller, thanks for joining us, and yeah, hopefully you have fun doing some chores. Have a good day. Manageable Claw, Blackout Kick. What do you want from the box as? What do I want from the box? That's an interesting question, really, because I literally picked up the tunic that I needed a while back. I've been borrowing other people's tunics for God knows how long. Finally managed to pull the trigger. So if I actually get a white border tunic in here, I'm going to screw. Or any legendary equipments that I don't have, like I've got the Brave Forge now. The Grasp of the Arc would be nice, and maybe just other legendaries. A CNC would be nice. I've only got 2 at the moment, so I need another one to have 3. So maybe a CNC. But yeah, I'm just pulling it because I love the set, really. I just want to have more of everything. I want some non-English History Pack because I need a Marble Dash, but that's hard to come by in the US. Yeah, I imagine so. Yeah. You want Tunic because you can trade it for cards. Yeah, absolutely. I hope you can get the WTR Unlimited at least. I hope you got the WTR Unlimited at least. Yeah, I think I did. This is the one I got. So this is WTR, isn't it? Unlimited, yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that came today. Cool. So this is what my ass is going to look like after I have the chili challenge in Leeds. I'm not sure whether that's going to be done. I'm not sure whether that's going to be done yet, but there is like a chili challenge at the restaurant that the sort of Go Again Gaming crew are going to. So yeah, it looks like a spicy meatball. Oh, White Border Azalea, lovely old job. Coming in right at the end there with a young White Border Azalea. I'm not sure whether whether anyone on Twitter would have seen the edit that I did to this recently. I put Yenna Ortega's face on Azalea, which I think looks awesome. Not sure if you've seen that on Twitter. Go Again Gaming AZ. If you don't follow me there already, please go and do that because I post all sorts of shit on there. Forked Lightning for another Majestic, or super rare, but which has been upshifted to Majestic in these sets. Krunic is only non-foil. Yeah, it is. Krunic is the only on-foil one, yeah. That did look like she would make a good Azalea. Yeah, you saw that, did you? Did you see that on Twitter then, Playtime? Do I follow you on Twitter, Playtime? I must do. What's your tag on Twitter, Playtime? Last pack of box 1. Cold foil Death Dealer, Stir the Aether Winds. So that was pretty good. That was pretty successful box 1. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to top that, but we will see. Not sure I follow you, Playtime TCG. Okay. Let me just sort that out right now then, if that is the case. Let me just have a look. Yes, I do already. Lovely. I do follow you already. Fantastic. Cool. So that's that. So this box was quite cool. So we have Fork Lightning, Sand Sketch Plan, Art of War, Rune Blood Barrier, Twinning Blade, Brave Forge Bracers, Blood Rush, E-Strike, Mordred Tide, Creative Fist, Spark of Genius, Lesson Lava. So yeah, we got Brave Forge Bracers, Art of War, and E-Strike in that first box, which I think is pretty good. So if we can hit in CNC in these other 2 boxes, that would be nice. But we will see. We will see. Got to go. Kids woke up. Might come back soon. Otherwise, have a great evening, guys and gals. Thank you very much for stopping by Fab Nordic. Hope you have a great day. I have 2 of those. I just don't have a Krunic. Absolutely. Looks like that's what you need to get then, Hank. Krunic. It's a good thing about Tunic, so you only need one of them. Really. That's a good thing about this game, equipment-wise. You just need one of the things, and then you're good. Especially Tunic. That's why I finally bought bit the bullet and got one, because it's always going to be a good option, isn't it? It's always going to be a good thing to have. I'm fed up of being like, oh mate, can I borrow your Tunic? So Dread Triptych coming out the gate straight away there of Majestic. I'll keep these in a separate pile so we know what we get from box 2. So Dread Triptych coming out for the first pack. Pretty good card. Well, it was when I played it back in the day. I thought it was good anyway. White Border Katsu. Evening there, Oz. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I need 2 of everything. Absolute collector. I've been lucky enough to open 3 WTR Tunics and 1 Krunic. Wow, that's a lot of that's a big wardrobe. But remember, you can only wear one thing at once. You can't have 4 Tunics on at the same time. You can only wear the one. Imagine that if there's a hero that says you may wear chest pieces as though they were head pieces. Imagine that. You could just have tunic chest, tunic helmet, tunic gloves, and then you're generating potentially 4 resources on the turn they all go off. That would be a lovely old job, wouldn't it? Crippling Crush for the Bravo. Just play Taylor and put on a new tunic each turn. GG, absolutely. Yeah, UPF, baby. Reckless Swing. I've died many times to that card. My kids are almost TCG playing age, so they will need them. Yeah. Get the whole family a tunic. Get the whole family a tunic. Pants on head. Absolutely. Rushing River, take aim. What's everyone else's plans for today then? What else are we doing after this? Flick, flack, disable. I tell you what I want to do. I want to watch The Last Samurai again. That's a fucking great film. I love that film. It's awesome. Tom Cruise's best film, I think. Another E-strike. Fuck my ass. Another one. Another white border E-strike. Multiple M's, baby. Tank, you were saying it. You were saying it, mate. Multiple Majestics are the same thing. How much are the white border E-strikes going for? Does anybody know? Anybody can Google that for me? Did some Azalea and Blitz into Kano just chilling. Oh, nice. Fantastic. It's an E-strike, not CNC. Your arse is safe. Yeah, that's true. It would have been nice to be a CNC instead, but we still got time for that. Come on. Enchanting Melody, one of my favourite cards in Guardian Azalea, UPF. Use the Krunic as a punishment for bad behaviour. Yeah, put on the less aesthetic tunic for bad behaviour. Plasma Purifier, Andrew Mason. I know you're not probably watching, but this is one's for you, mate. You love a good dash card. Love a good mechanologist. $38 a hit. Okay, not bad. That means I can send Red Zone Rogue his E-strikes back, because basically I borrowed 3 E-strikes from him on the Worlds weekend. So obviously we were hanging out a lot, and he said, "Oh yeah." I asked him in our Living Legends chat. I asked him if I could borrow some E-strikes for the event, and then I basically just got on the plane and didn't give them back to him. And he said, "Oh, don't worry, Az, you can keep them." So I might as well just send those back to him now. So I've got 2 of them. Send them back to him. Long-term loan fulfilled. Get those play sets. The kids will thank you later. Fantastic. Cheapest UK is like £21, but then I think it goes up a lot. Yeah. Just nice to have salt and pepper, though, isn't it? You know, white border and black border. Mix it up, baby. Spinal Crush. Another Twinning Blade and a white border Data Doll. That's nice. So we've got a playset of, well, Blitz playset of Twinning Blade out of these boxes so far. Blood Sheaf Skeletor. Let me just clear up these packs a little bit first. And thank you very much to everybody who's joined me today. It's nice to see people hanging out. I hope you're having a great day. Cardboard Flesh and Blood, how are you doing? It's been a while since I spoke to you. I remember doing an interview on your channel a while back. Not sure whether you're still doing that or not. Rest in peace, Butt Cheek Skeletor. Absolutely. Proper Butt Cheek Skeletor. I love a good Butt Cheek Skeletor. You ruined my sense of time earlier, though, Az. 2 weeks until Leeds. Absolutely. This time in 2 weeks, we'll be in Leeds Friday night. God knows what we'll be doing, but yeah, it's going to be a good time nonetheless. It has been a min, exactly. I've been at work, busy at work, unfortunately. Yeah, that's just what happens, isn't it? Work and stuff and life gets in the way of, you know, content creation and all that sort of thing. Is very hard to keep up. I know this. It's very difficult. A lot of sacrifices need to be made if you want to be making stuff. It's very difficult. Another Fort Lightning. Drinking and jamming games at one of the bars around the corner is my plan. That sounds a fantastic idea. We'll do that then, absolutely. I'm going to be bringing my GoPro as well, so I'm going to be filming a lot of it. So whoever's watching this now or in the future, you can expect some Leeds battle-hardened content on Go Again Gaming. So, Remorseless, our first Ranger card. White border Remorseless, our first Ranger Majestic. 983 Media was asking for recommendations for people for UPF, and I recommended you as. Oh yeah, yeah. I actually had. I'm not sure whether Superbomb, you've seen the old UPF videos that I did with DM Armada, Red Zone Rogue, and Spike Feeders. I basically edited and put all those videos together. So I imagine they're probably going to be doing something similar to that, where it's like webcam gameplay, because I know Alias V, the lady that does the Elder Dragon Hijinks series on YouTube, I know that she edits a lot of does a lot of the editing for 983 Media and Instant Speed and stuff, so maybe it's going to be similar to that. Yeah, definitely, I'd be well up for doing that. I was thinking as well of actually, Toma Findal, I was actually thinking of bringing that series back next year, the UPF series. If you listened to my 2023 or 2022 sort of end of year statement, which I released on SoundCloud, you probably would have only heard it if you were in the Discord, actually, to be fair. I did mention that I might be looking to do UPF stuff as well again in the future, but it just takes a long time to edit. Those videos, to the extent that I was doing them, took about 70 to 80 hours to edit per video. So I'm not sure whether you've seen them, and if you haven't seen them, go and have a look, because they are very, very good. So it's a UPF show. There's 3 episodes that I did with me, Red Zone Rogue, and DM Armada, and Bill from Spike Feeders. So it was a really, really good time. But yeah, I'm always down for UPF. It's good fun. Leeds Shoey, absolutely. Yeah, we'll do a Shoey in Leeds. We will do a Shoey in Leeds. I meant like in the games. Lol. What do you mean? In the games. Asking for people for UPF, and I recommended you. In the games. I don't know what that means. Son of a bitch down, that's a lot of time. Yeah, 70 hours, 80 hours per video, per UPF video. Goblin Reserve, the UPF edits are incredible. Thank you very much, yeah. It took me a long time. It takes me a long time to do those, hence why I was... but the quality of them and the recognition that I got from it was very, very good. I think even the professor at Tolarian Community College, who now follows me on Twitter, because I went out to dinner with him at World, to a steakhouse, another white border Azalea. He shared it saying, Fab has a multiplayer format, back when I did the first one. So, yeah, maybe we do have to do some more, we'll see. Like playing in the games, not editing. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'd be up for doing it. Yeah, I'd be up for playing in it, 100%. Definitely. But I'm not sure if you've seen. I'm not sure if you've seen the ones I did, Super Bomb, with the UPF videos I did. But they take a long time to do. But yeah, they're good fun. Very good fun. Played them and edited them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was really, really cool to do. I really did enjoy it. But yeah, it's sometimes it's just too much work. Mandatory shitty Xmas present per deck in keeping with the season. Fantastic. Lovely old job. I don't know why I put Azalea there. She's not a Majestic. But yeah, that was the second box. So we've got one more box left. So in that box we had a Mordred, we had a Tome of Fyendal, Remorseless, Forks Lightning, Bloodsheath, Twinning Blade, Spinal Crush, Plasma Purifier, another E-Strike, Reckless Swing, Crippling Crush, and Dread Triptych. So not as good as the first box. The first box we had Enlightened Strike, Brave Forge, Art of War, and a few other Majestic stuff. So first box is definitely winning. But this is the last one we have here. Unless you're playing Kano, that has the potential to be rude. Yeah, absolutely. So last history box of the night. I was talked out of playing Iceland. Icelander. That would have been attracted a second UPF in the car park afterwards. Damn, I need those Brave Forge bracers. Well, you know what you need to do then? You need to crack history pack. Oh, this box is just not opening properly. There we go. But yeah, history pack is just a nice box to open if you just want a smattering of cool stuff. And I think it's fairly cheap. Could be wrong, but fairly cheap to get a box. Snatch and Sledge. Breakneck and Reduce to Rune Chant. Icelander UPF was great, absolutely. Did you manage to shift your graded Icelander yet? Because I know you were looking to sell that, weren't you? Five damage from the player to the left, 10 damage from the player to the right, 10 damage thrown from the chair from the player opposite me. Brave Forge was in WTR, yeah, absolutely. The original Warrior Legendaries. Lesson in Lava. It's the second Lesson in Lava we've had tonight. Ancestral Empowerment. So that's the first Ninja Majestic I think we've had today. And for people that are watching in the chat, everyone who's viewing the video currently, if you could do me a massive favour, if you could like the video, that would be fantastic. We've got 13 viewers. We'll probably drop a few viewers as a result of me calling this out. But if you could just like the video, I would love to see that go up to 13 likes as well. That'd be great. Zephyr Savage Feast. Well, there we go. Look, 2 viewers have dropped off straight away. Lovely old job. Love it. Take cover, Cindering Foresight. But it's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got to 8 likes at least. I liked it, but only because you're cute. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the content. It's just the face. Skullhorn. I mean, let's be honest. You know, I'm not a competitive player whatsoever. So my videos don't get likes and become the Art Knight. My videos don't get likes for the absolute knowledge that I'm sharing. It's more my face and the entertainment value, because my face is just funny to look at, I guess. But I appreciate it nonetheless. 11 likes, 13 viewers. Come on, people, we can do it. We can do it, baby. Only the face, coming from a happily married man. Absolutely. It's okay to appreciate a face, you know? 13 likes, 14 viewers. Fantastic. Lovely old job. There's still one of you out there that's not liking, but that's fine. The ratios are a lot better now. Data Doll, Aurelia's Prayer. We're here for the Azalea, Swearing and Sarcasm. Absolutely. That's it. That is it. Another Reaping Blade. I must have pulled like 3 Reaping Blades in these boxes. Which is a nice blast from the past, but I'd like to see something different now. Come on. Storm Striders. Okay. Just waiting for the chat to catch up with that bit there. Chain Lightning. So Storm Striders followed by a Chain Lightning. There we go. Does that mean I can play Icelander now? Can I play a meta deck now that I've got the Storm Striders? I'll take... Oh, Hank, you're going. Oh, home now, wifey. See you all later. Oh, nice one. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Thanks for hanging out, mate. I'll see you soon, I hope. Next year, there'll be an American crossover, I expect. We'll see. Kano Brainstorm. Absolutely. Kano for the win. Make me want to crack some HP1. Absolutely. This is what it's all about. Nice. I'll take those, please. Thanks. Storm Striders is lit. Later, Hank. Say hi to wifey. Absolutely. Say hi to the family, Hank. Hope you have a nice day, mate. Look at this love going on here. Hank taking the time to say bye to people. Fantastic, lovely old job. That's what it's all about. Anyway, right. Nothing going on there. Let me know if you want to move those Storm Striders to me. Okay, Hank, I will let you know. There is a strong possibility that I probably will not be using them, but we'll see. Wifey says hi and bye, everyone. Hi and bye. Have a nice day. Love you lots, mate. Love you lots. Towering Titan in the chat. I'm just excited for the calling Indianapolis. Yeah, I knew a few people that are going to that actually. I know a few people that are going to Indianapolis. Lunchtime finally. Hi, bye, wifey. No, not put down the knifey. Absolutely. Wifey with a knifey. Can't look at the Smash Instinct again without thinking of the Chili Challenge. Absolutely, yeah. Chili Challenge, mate. Only people in Discord will know what this was referring to. But that is my arse after the Chili Challenge. Just fucking everywhere, basically. Anyway. 3 of a kind for the Ranger card. Nice to see. Even though I've already got 3 of them. No pun intended. County down for Auckland will be cosplaying our Supreme Leader. Lovely old job. Love to see it. Make sure you get some pictures. With the hashtag Azalea Cult. Want to see more of it. Want to see more of that. Does your cosplayer friend also play as well, Lynette? The person who was doing the Lena Bell cosplay in your video. Does she play as well? Or do they play as well? Another White Border Azalea. Another Toma Findal. I don't know why I'm putting Azalea in the Majestic packs, but she deserves it, you know. Woohoo, baby! Oh. So we've got some White Border Azaleas we can use for Blitz. Nice. So the Chili Challenge just smashes your instincts. Basically, the art on the Chili Challenge is what comes out of your arse after you've participated in the challenge. It's just like a river of red, basically. Speaking of which, there we go, another one. So that's basically me sat on the toilet after the aforementioned Chili Challenge. Just guts and stuff everywhere. Yellow Snatch. I know Tommy Fresh and a couple others from Fresh and Buds will be there, absolutely. Hunting a hotel within walking distance because downtown Indy sketchy. Is it really? Downtown Indianapolis. If you get a version of your Supreme Leader, will she be a lovely new job? Oh my god. Well, well, well. Will she be a lovely new job? It's an upside down pack. Yeah, I think she probably will be. Lovely new job. Benji and Blessing of Deliverance. The question every American wishes to know, is it going to be a lovely new job? Mugenshi release and Cavdane, a white border Cavdane. So it looks like we're not going to be getting the CNC that we wished, that we hoped for. But hey, diddly hodo. Steel Blade, Potion of Strength. But we are nearing the end now, so thank you very much everybody who's came to chill out today. It's been a fun time. Sigil and Blessing. Absolute life gain. The back of the pack there, Andrew. Life gain. Thing is, Andrew, like, will you be playing a cleric when the cleric gets released? Will you be playing a life gain cleric? Or will you always be Bravo? Another Crippling Crush. Speaking of Bravo, there is another Crippling Crush. So we can now play Bravo and Blitz, right? To a certain degree. We've got two Crippling Crushes. We've got Crater Fist earlier. We've got Tunic earlier. We've got Skullcap on the last stream. So we can play some sort of Bravo deck if we want to. Crazy Brew. 4 packs left. Yes, but Super Casual, she is hoping to make Auckland. Nice. What does she play? Chris, hey there, Az. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you very much, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Stormgate Games in the chat from Malaysia. What time is it over there for you? Is it morning where you are then? Malaysia? AM? And what do Malaysians do for Christmas? They do anything, Chris, or not? Nearly at the end now. Dash, Find Center. We did have the Zen State token to go with this as well, earlier on. Chris, you're up early, mate. 20 past 5 AM. Fair play. She plays Ninja, Ira, and Fi, so she likes Ninja, but is trying out Lexi. Nice, fair enough. My cat woke me up. Fantastic. Red liner. That's nice. Last pack, baby. Last pack. Here we go. What have we got? Nothing. There we go. Okay, so let's compare the boxes then. Then we'll just have a look at everything that we got in general from these history packs. So, the first box, we had E-Strike, Brave Forge Bracers, Art of War, Fork Lightning, Sound Sketch Plan, Rune Blood, Twinning Blade, Blood Rush, Mordred, Crater Fist, Spark of Genius, and Lesson in Lava. Second box, we had Dread Triptych, Crippling Crush, Reckless Swing, E-Strike, Plasma Purify, Spinal Crush, Twinning Blade again, Blood Sheath, Fork Lightning again, Remorseless, Tome of Fine Down, Mordred Tide. And then last pack, last one we got Red Liner, which is not a Majestic, Fine Center, Crazy Brew, another Crippling Crush, Mugenshi Release, another Tome of Fine Down, 3 of a kind, Chain Lightning, Storm Striders, Become the Art Knight, Skullhorn, Ancestor Impartment, and another Lesson in Lava. So I think, in general, that was quite a nice quite a nice haul with regards to what we got there. Nice mixture of things. And I think that's the beauty, really, of History Pack, is just the mixture of stuff that you get, which is why I really, really like it. And also the Tales of Aria pack, the Tales of Aria box that we opened, we got Sting of Sorcery, Winter's Wail, Oak and Old, Exposed to Elements, Blizzard, Light It Up, a Cold Foil, Coat of Frost, Force of Nature, Force of Nature. So the Tales of Aria box wasn't too great, but obviously making up for it in the History Pack boxes there, which is why I decided to go with the History Pack boxes last. Clearly the cat is a subscriber to Gag and didn't want to miss the stream. Absolutely. Absolutely. Loving the cats. The cats love this sort of content. They really do. Was this stuff from our buddies at Chaos Cards? No, unfortunately not. They didn't have any History Pack left. I bought their last box. I think I bought their last box just before Christmas. I think they might have one left. I think they might have one left on their site, and I think the discount code does still work for this month. I think they're going to be giving me different discount codes every month or so. So the Christmas one is still active. Let me just have a look, see if they do have it still. I think they might have one left. So they have Dynasty. They do have History Pack 1. By the looks of it, they do have it. They do have one box. Is it one box? Well, it just says in stock. Yeah, it does say in stock. So they do have it, by the looks of it. I can ask to see how much they... I think a lot of stores, I think Jim can also vouch for this as well. A lot of stores don't list everything they have all at once. I think they put certain things up and leave some stuff in reserve, so people just don't buy that all of it at once. I could be wrong. GG has been nice chilling and watching. Now I have to do chores. Absolutely. Cheers, cheers Lynette, for coming along. Didn't want to keep it too long today. It's not been too long, about an hour or so. But yeah, thanks for coming by, and yeah, me and Jim are going to be doing another Azalea Cult episode soon as well, which is going to be a cool one. So look out for that. And Jim, you're saying it's my anti-scalping protection. Oh, there we go then. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, scalping was the word I was looking for. That's when people just buy everything, right, and then just hope to get the good stuff, sort of thing, sort of deal. But yeah, so quite a few cool cards. I think we had a few duplicates. So Crippling Crush, I know, is a duplicate. Tome was a duplicate. That's a legendary. That's a duplicate. So there's the other Crippling Crush. E-Strike was a duplicate. Twinning Blade was a duplicate. Blood Sheath was not. Forked Lightning, I think, was a duplicate as well. There's the other tome. Mordred was a duplicate. E-Strike. Brayforge was a legendary. Art of War was a good hit, so I'll leave that there. Forked Lightning was 2. Twinning Blade was 2. Blood Rush. Mordred. Lesson in Lava. So yeah, not bad. So these are all the ones that we just got one-ofs. So as you can see here, there's a lot of variety. If you buy like a case of History Pack 1, you shouldn't really expect like a CC playset of something. Well, you shouldn't really expect that anyway, really. But look at the variety here. Loads of variety. But still got a few Blitz playsets of a few things here. So we got... obviously, the big hits of the boxes. The big hits of the box are obviously Stormstriders, Braveforge Bracers, Art of War, and the 2 E-Strikes are probably the big hits of the box. So yeah, I think we did well on those. And obviously we've got a couple of 2-ofs here. So we've got 2 of Mordred Tide, 2 of Lesson in Lava, 2 Crippling Crush, 2 Tome, 2 Twinning Blade, and 2 Forked Lightning. So kind of quite a strong showing of Wizard in this set, obviously with the Stormstriders, Lesson in Lava, Forked Lightning. So there's a couple of other Wizard things going on as well in here, like Chain Lightning. I think that was pretty much it. But yeah, pretty cool boxes overall. So yeah, quite happy with that. One of a kind, absolutely. Hey Jim, can we connect sometime? My business partner and I opened a store this year and have lots to learn about the business. Mordred is a good hit. Yes, I think you should. Jim is a lovely man, and I'm sure he'll be happy to give you advice. And exactly, there we go. Happy to help, Chris. I opened up a store alongside other single stores back in 2020. Happy to pay it forward, absolutely. Maybe that's a future Living Legends podcast. Maybe we can get both of you on, Jim and Chris, about running stores, maybe. That could be a nice little discussion. But yeah, feel free to chat amongst yourselves as well. So Jim and Chris, you're both in the Discord, I believe. I think, Chris, you're in the Discord as Stormgate Games, aren't you? So yeah, Jim is on there. He is the Azalea Cult co-founder on there, so you can easily find him. But yeah, I'll speak to Kel and Bill about it. I'm sure there's more topics and stuff we're going to be looking at in 2023. So yeah, should be fun. But yeah, you're in the Discord, nice to see. I'm going to see how Jan is going then. I'll be looking at using Jan's code for some ordering. Yeah, cheers mate, thanks for that. Yeah, History Pack 1 again. Based on those 3 boxes, I don't think any of those boxes felt bad, did they? You know, I don't know if I've ever had a bad experience with History Pack 1. I think there's always something in there which makes you think, oh yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, that's good, sort of thing. A lot of variety, but it's not for everyone. I do appreciate that. It's not for everyone, the History Pack. But if you buy quite a lot of it, you can get some nice hits and feel fulfilled by it, which I think is nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all we're going to do tonight. 9:30 in the UK, and yeah, still got a little bit of evening ahead of us. So yeah, we're going to make the most of that. But thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. And again, if you're not in the Discord, if you're not hanging out already, please do so. The link is in the description box below. But apart from that, thank you very much for hanging out. Make sure you do the tings over there, like and subscribe, and hit the little bell notification. You'll be notified of the videos that I'm doing here. And that is pretty much it. So thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much, everybody who's come along today, whether that's now or in the future. If you're watching this back in the background, sorting out your cards. I'm going to be sorting out a lot of cards after this. But yeah, have a great New Year's Eve. As cheers, mate. It's going to be going to be good. I haven't got any sort of mad antics planned. But actually, no, we are doing Living Legends podcast tomorrow night. So we will be doing that as well tomorrow. So nothing too out of the ordinary. It's a bit more tame these days. Apart from when Az goes to events, that's when it can get a little bit leery. A live podcast? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I could pitch it to them and see. But obviously we did the live Christmas Eve podcast. Maybe a live New Year's Eve one could be good this time of year. You know. But we'll see. I'll see what they want to do and go from there. But thank you very much, everybody who's tuned in, and we'll see you very, very soon again here to do it all over again on Go Again Gaming. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Well, this is awkward.
Ah yes, the MetaZoo spammer. What a great time that was. It was nice to see the community just rallying behind the Living Legends podcast and just giving him hell. Killing him with kindness. What a lovely old job. We'll see you very, very soon here on Go Again Gaming or Living Legends podcast. Whatever tickles your fancy.
Oi, get out of there!